Hey, welcome back, everyone. Today at night, we take a lighter look into the dark. Yesterday on Halloween, we reacted to Nuke's Top 5, and it was unbelievable. Unbelievable videos, but it was really, really cool. But the other one I wanted to take a look at was Slapped Ham. Real unsettling things seen on camera. I couldn't decide between the two, so I thought, you know what? I gave that one to Nuke, but I still want to do Callan right now. Get Slapped Ham. Hey, so without any further talking from me, let's get to Callan over here. Here we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped
Hey,
Ham.
Callan.
Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Subscribe.
Like this.
Subscribe. Here, there. Here, there, everywhere. But subscribe. What?
Our first clip of the day comes from a YouTube channel called Terra Latente. Not much is known about its true origins other than a homeowner.
Are haunted dolls the scariest thing in the entire world? The answer is yes.
To have a
Yes, they
haunting
are.
of some kind on their hands.
I put them over clowns.
The
I
clip
know some
begins
other
with the
people do
homeowner
clowns, but
flicking what appears to be holy water around the room, signifying that they believe
What?
some kind of paranormal presence may be inside their
so she's
house.
gonna aggravate it. Hey, hey, how you like the holy water on your face? How you like this holy water on your face, huh? You like it? You like it?
However, as they do,
And a match.
something eerie happens. Watch.
I'm looking at the doll on top of the dresser. Oh, the bunny's moving. He's talking. Oh! What?
Bunny toy on the cabinet starts moving.
Man alive.
The residents recite a prayer.
They
as
hit it
more
with holy water,
is
right?
Splashed around the room.
See all the holy water right here splashed on the cabinet? So you know if it's wet all the way up here that Bunny got some. Demon Bunny got some holy water and he don't no likey. No me gusta. No me gustan. Oh man.
Unfortunately, the clip is brief and we're not given any
Is
more
that Coca-Cola?
information about what exactly is going on here. The clip appears quite authentic and the residents seem to be genuinely cleansing their home
Yeah.
of a spiritual presence.
Yeah, there's something going on.
So then, how does one explain
Oh,
the
man.
stuffed toy? Could we really be witnessing some kind of haunting, or is it all just a well-orchestrated hoax? Let me know where you land on this in the
Creepy.
comments.
I land on
below.
creepy. It's a lot of Spanish. A lot of fast Spanish. Good start, Callan. Good start.
This next one has been doing the social media rounds this past week or so. People are saying it's yet more evidence that we're living in a simulation. This version was uploaded to Instagram by UFO Alien 1. Take a look. It's downtown.
That's nothing. That's a tarantula hawk wasp. That's what it looks like, dude. Have you seen those? Those are big old wasps. Scary.
Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia and
Just
emergency
a
services have gathered to
demon
try and remove a
eagle
bird that appears to be floating
person.
in midair.
Pigeon. What in the world? Is it a balloon? It's a balloon.
Onlookers appear confused as it looks like the bird is glitching out and hovering in one spot.
It's moving like a balloon. Wait, did the head just move? What? If it is a balloon, that's really
Sightings
creepy.
prompted viewers to question whether we are indeed living in a simulated reality.
I'm gonna have to say no to that
In
one.
the early 2000s, Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom developed the idea that we may be living in a computer-generated simulation. He posited the idea that one or more advanced civilizations might be utilizing vast amounts of computing power to run simulations of historical events and/or alternate timelines or versions of reality. These simulations would be so realistic that the entities inside of them may not realize that they're living in a simulated reality. Researchers have found that certain physical laws like gravity can be explained as information processing. This suggests that our reality may be a digital simulation, much like a computer game. So what do you think? Could this floating bird be a glimpse at an error in the simulation? And what do you think of Bostrom's simulation argument in general? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
Guess what? You get to hear my thoughts. So we talked about this in college when I was a freshman in college at Stanford University. And at Stanford, no, but seriously, at Stanford. And I told my professor, I'm like, you know what? Like, it's a great idea. It's a cool thought, but we're not. Like, we're all 100% in this room. We're all 100% sure that that's not the case. But it is a cool thought. It's a cool thing to talk about or to mention. And she's like, well, how do you know? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, because it's ludicrous. And she's like, who are you to call blah, 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 whoever's philosopher ludicrous? And I was like, oh, if I write a book, then does my opinion count? Come on, girl. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it's cool, but no, we don't. Would we feel pain? Boom. There's probably a good answer to that. A good argument. All right, balloon bird.
This one was submitted to our Slaptam subreddit, but its true origins are unknown. It's believed to be some security footage captured on a farm somewhere in Peru.
How creepy. A well. No, stop it. It went from a human to a llama to a demon going into the well. Is the ring going to come out of there?
Watching that again, what at first looks like a person sitting cross-legged in a field quickly becomes something a whole lot stranger.
Yeah, a llama,
The person
like I said.
stands up and appears to change into a funnel
Llama,
of black mist.
snake,
It
demon.
then appears to look down the well right as another strange black orb flies off to the left.
Whoa, man.
While it's possible the low compression rate of the security camera could be causing the person to distort, there is something about the way they peer into the well that seems
really,
odd
really
and
weird,
unsettling.
man. Really weird.
Whatever it is, it looks to slink about, and it even has glowing eyes at the very beginning of the clip.
Yep, Cal. I don't know. That's really, really creepy. Really creepy.
Unfortunately,
I love
that's
the
all we know
reactions,
about this
too.
clip. It's
So good.
lacking any solid
It looks like a
information, so it's
cartoon, first
impossible
of
to
all.
dig deeper into the sighting. So, unless more info comes to hand, this
Filmed with a
unsettling
pigeon
sighting
balloon.
will have to remain a mystery.
What?
This freaky little clip was uploaded to TikTok by
This freaky little clip.
TV. Over the last few months, this husband began noticing his wife experiencing a restless sleep. She'd toss and turn and often talk in her sleep. Over a period of a few weeks, the behaviour got worse and worse. Curious to see what was happening while he was sleeping, the husband set up a camera to monitor his wife throughout the night. This is what the camera captured.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh! Will you ever set a camera on your wife again? So,
The wife sits
you think she's just messing with him? She's like, oh, he's got that camera on me. I'm going to freak him out. Or she's just really messed up.
in bed and opens her mouth wide. Her neck twitches before she slams back down onto the mattress.
Her mouth's like a big old black hole. Black
While
hole,
this isn't paranormal
son.
at all, it's still
Won't
incredibly
you
unnerving
come?
to see her sit up and grin like that right in the middle of the night.
Dude.
If you were the husband, would you be sleeping in the same bed the next night?
No, my wife would be in a
Hello.
cage right now. Oh my goodness. That's what you get for setting up a camera on your wife.
Reddit user Maxime Camera. The user wrote to us saying, "My friend showed me a photo he made in the 80s. It was a real print developed from a negative which I snapped with my smartphone. No Photoshop involved at all. He told me that back then he saw a light from outside of his house and went to investigate, when he saw this rolling barrel of fire going back and forth around his car. making
What?
it disappear and reappear by doing so. It was no ordinary fire because there was no heat or smoke. The event lasted several minutes, enough to get his camera from inside of the house. The car did function completely normally afterwards, and this never happened again.
What?
This happened in southern Austria in the mid-1980s.
Well, that explains a lot.
Taking a look at the photo, you can see a bizarre
really.
light surrounding the front portion of the car, although the actual front end appears to be missing.
Yeah, like where is
The
it?
surrounding landscape is lit up, including the inside of the vehicle. Immediate reactions on Reddit were that the whole thing has been photoshopped, but if the post is to be believed, this photo was taken in the mid-1980s and physically printed in store. The witness at the time claims to have seen a rolling barrel of light enveloping the car. I'm not really sure what to make of this one. It's a fun story for sure, but is it really true? I'll throw this one.
There's
out
like
to
a
you
light
lot
under
for
the
final
car. You
judgment.
see like this
Let me know what you
light?
think about this
Like,
curious
what's that?
photo in the comments down below.
That makes me think there's something fishy going on there. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't...
Before we take a look at some eerie footage
I could give or
sent
take
to
that
us
story
by a
anyway.
viewer, remember to hit that subscribe button and
So
tickle
there's
that
a
little
fire
bell
on
icon
someone's
there
car.
and turn on all channel notifications.
Subscribe to
That way you'll
Callan.
be in the loop every
Let
time
me
we
just
drop
take
out
this time to
new
say subscribe here.
videos.
Kind of need it. I'm going to have to get a real job again if you don't start subscribing, liking. Okay, here we go.
Last clip of the day was sent to us by Reddit user Canadian Queen Bee. The OP says that she moved into a set of new condos a few years ago. The complex was brand new and there were no previous owners. However, shortly after moving in, things began to turn a little strange.
I hope I didn't butcher those
One
words.
night after the OP put her children to bed, she noticed a dark figure slip into her bedroom. It stood at the end of her bed, then disappeared.
What do you do? Just shut your
Following
eyes and
this
hope it goes
eerie
away?
encounter, things began to escalate. Lights began flicking on and off throughout the night, chairs would slide across the room
man.
without reason, and a heavy, uncomfortable presence could be felt throughout the entire home. Sometime later, the OP was picking up some toys in her living room when her phone inadvertently began filming. Take a look at what it captured.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Who's that?
Watching that again, a dark shadow moves from left to right.
It does? Oh, it does! Shadow
Then,
Steve.
if you listen closely, it
Dang
sounds
you.
like her daughter says, "Who was that?"
Oh, yep. Yep. Rapido.
Freaked out by the incident, the uploader decided to contact a psychic. The medium told the homeowner that they were dealing with a poltergeist and that it was attached to her and not the home itself.
She brought it
They
home from
then went
somewhere.
on to say that it was the spirit of a friend of theirs who had sadly drowned a year prior. The medium said they were just trying to make contact. The OP mentioned that a lot of the detail...
Okay. If it was your friend, would it be poltergeist in you and Shadow Steve in you? No, it would just be like, hey, what's up? It wouldn't be like crazy, scaring the
said
crap
was
out of you
spot
in your
on,
bed.
making them believe that what they were saying was the real deal.
Bad psychic, money back.
Despite this information, the homeowner believes there could also be a second presence inside of the home. They claim there's also a male energy that lingers in the house, one that isn't friendly at all. It feels dark and uncomfortable, the homeowner said. In fact, a neighbour said that they were moving out of the apartment complex because they believed their condo was haunted too.
What?
They said there was a dark male entity inside of their house that was becoming too hard to ignore.
Okay then.
While the story itself is creepy enough, when you pair it with the phone's footage of the strange shadowy figure, it certainly does make you wonder whether something paranormal could really be happening here.
No. Yeah, man, I'm glad that's never happened to me. The shadow
That's
guys.
the end of today's episode.
Ooh,
Thank you so
I don't
much
know.
for watching. If you can't get enough of our content, then
I don't know, man. But anyway, that's it. Get to Callan's site, Slapped Ham. He does such a good job. It's got to take so much time to do these. Give him a subscribe and like. Subscribe and like here. Thumb wrestle me. And, hey, let's get this going. Peace.